Morning. It's Patrick the Okie Shaver. It is April 10th, Saturday. And if I'm not wrong, I think I did my first video a year ago today. I think. Anyways, today we'll be using a product I've not used a lot. I think I got this cream and I've only used it once, maybe. I think I traded for it. I sent off for the aftershave because why not, I guess. And the pronunciation, I've heard a dozen different pronunciations for it, but it's, I've heard Speick, I've heard Speick, I've heard Speick, I've heard Speick. Not sure. I took a year of German in high school, but that's been more than a couple years ago. Anyways, that's the shaving cream we'll be using with, got the matching splash in yesterday. And we'll be using a Micromatic bullet tip. Flying Wing is the actual name. No guiding eye on this one. I've got a couple, 4 of those razors. Anyways, I've got the cream whipped up in this Francoma bowl. And this is a Lancaster Razor Works brush with a synthetic knot in it. And the scent on this, I don't know what scents are listed anywhere, but it's medicinal, spicy medicinal kind of scent, which I kind of enjoy. I think a lot of other people may too, I don't know. But menthol-y smell. I don't remember if it's got any menthol in it or not. So I'm really ill prepared for this, but because I don't know what the heck stuff I'm using, I guess. Anyways, I'll wet the face, shut up, and get on with the shave. Today we're using the Mickey Mouse because it was on top of the washcloths. Just regular old 24, 26 hour, I don't know what time it is right now, but regular 1 day growth more or less. But I'll lather up and get going on past 1. But this plant that this is made from has been used medicinally since the ancient Romans. I read a little bit online about it. I couldn't find the correct pronunciation for it, but for medicinal things, I guess is what they used it for. Really pleasant scent to me. Other people may not like it. Anyway, here we go, first pass. And in the razor we have a Gem PTFE on its first use. I hope this finds everybody good and well, and if you're not feeling well, maybe you're on the mend. I hope if you worked, you had a week that you enjoyed at work. I'll be out in the field doing my work, or at my work, probably till around Thanksgiving. Inspecting bridges and ensuring the residents of the county safe passage on their bridges. Okay, it's not all that fancy, but that's kind of what I do. I'm a huge baseball fan, and since I got away from satellite television, I don't think I've watched but 2 or 3 games. I try my best to keep up with the scores and all that stuff. Not doing that good a job right now. The rats got into my riding mower during the winter and chewed up a fuel line, which is easy enough to replace. We also got into the ignition and chewed up a bunch of stuff. If it ain't one thing, it's 2 more. Gotta get a closer look at that and see how hard that stuff is gonna be to repair. This cream seems to be working pretty good. I've used some creams that are not, the slickness just isn't there for them. This one's not really like that to me. All right, pass 2, done deal. I've gotten a few samples here the last couple weeks from friends of mine, and I've really enjoyed them. The ones I have used. I've got a few that I've got to work in somehow or another. But I got a sample of Taylorville Bond Street's tobacco leaf, and you talk about nice. That's probably one I'm gonna have to buy, as bad as I hate to, because I think the pochet's like $50. Got a few PAA samples from another friend of mine. I'm really enjoying those too. The stuff smells like vintage scents, which I really enjoy. Diver Down and Sundown are two that I'm thinking of right now, and I'm enjoying those a lot. So mostly my friends are enablers. But that's all right. I'll do my best to follow suit when I get a chance. My guy I mentioned on here every now and again, who's got his own channel, HD Shave, sent me a picture and a video of a razor I told him about. He'd never heard of it, but it was a Eveready Sunray, and he found one and bought it, and a bit envious. It's the kind of razor that you look for knowing you never find. Right. Get this soap washed off and apply some of this aftershave. I've never used the aftershave, or haven't used it yet, I should say. Thomas Killian did send me a sample of Fine Accoutrements American Blend. Yeah, I've already bought that. It's on its way. It smells really, really nice. So just what I need, more things. My wife's uncle, great uncle, brought me a whole box of Avon decanters the other day. No idea what I'm gonna do with them. There are probably 30 of them in there. So if you need an Avon decanter, hit me up. I did not detect any menthol, or enough for me to detect in the cream. We'll see about the splash, I guess. Oh, pretty nice scent on this. No menthol, or not enough for me to detect. And it's to me, both of these products are scents of their own. Like Petrolon Classic, to me, is a scent all to itself. And I guess a few of the other aftershaves I use are also, but this one I can't really compare to anything. My shave turned out good, as you can see. I can feel. But anyways, I'll recap it and get off here. Today we used Speick aftershave, shaving cream, matching splash, the Lancaster Razor Works brush, and the Micromatic bullet tip flying wing. I do appreciate y'all watching and sharing your time with me. Questions, comments, leave them below. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you much. Be careful out there.